and then Mikey Maldonado, an ever-present pitbull in the midfield. They'll be looking to really try and win that battle against Chris Allen today. And then the other change comes with Arturo Rodriguez back off suspension and back into the lineup today.
NCFC 1-1-1. They played 3 games. Charleston is 1-1-0. They played just 2. Here's Aaron Malloy. I feel like all the nicknames for me are unpublishable. One bounce, a little bit of trouble. Good work by Ezra Armstrong to be dangerous.
Turning what looked like a hopeful ball into a great ball. Hasu just kind of gets caught, and Zamudio's in no man's land. It's a good spot from the referee there to see the touch from Zamudio. Does he touch it? I'm not sure.
8 years.
A long time, and does a great job. So those two absolute rocks at the back.
Ezra Armstrong, flag stays down for Ezra. Great speed to get to it. He's got that wonderful left foot. Drops it back to El Quack! And how about North Carolina FC? Conway may get a flick, I'm not sure. Or El Quack has his name in the books, and it's 1-0 for the home team. Corner kick coming, parried away, cleared out for the moment. Ezra Armstrong has a chance with his off foot to send it back in. Back across and on goal. And how about North Carolina FC? They'll take it anyway. It comes and it's 2-0 for the home team.
What a ball this is. Dolabella initially finds Maldonado wide, and he just laces right through it, bit of the outside of the foot. And it's a horrific ball for a defender to try and defend, because if he doesn't, believes it, he knows Conway and Craig are lurking. So he puts his head on the end of it.
I think you are, but I appreciate that. Here's Conway. El Quack. El Quack dribbles himself into trouble. And you're right, he slips again. Torres takes a shot from long distance. McGuire has it.
That momentum of a game every week, and they're looking a little rusty, I think, for having that week off. There's nothing that can replicate games as hard as you can train. In this first 45, there'll be a home truth, I think, at half-time.
Maldonado over to Rafa. It was Dolabella who won this ball back. And position there to get goal number 3. That was El Quack who was inside the 18.
Just getting underneath it. But he's been heavily involved, hasn't he? The first-year professional.
Solid. Jennings trying to switch it, a little bit too much of it. Decent give and go here. Landry into the 18. Landry trying to spin players. Decent opportunity. McGuire is ready. And looks like a handball. They're going to point to the spot. Will be a penalty kick coming. Did they call it for taking down Rodriguez, or was there a handball? Yeah, little elbow. Looking for 39 and the third of his initial Charleston Battery campaign. Oh! McGuire guessed right, but Jennings with a little more fire, and the Battery has pulled one back. Massive goal here in what is over the 4 minutes of allotted added time. Huge turn of events.
It's a great penalty. Kisses the post. Jake McGuire guesses right at full stretch, but Jennings to have yourself 2-0 up, stoppage time, and that's the decision that goes against you.
And that'll be the end of the first half. 2 goals for North Carolina FC.
To Mikey Maldonado for the goal, and wasn't heavily involved, but the bits that he did, I think he did really, really well. And the sort of player he is, I think he's a handful. He's tough to deal with. You see him here winning a free kick for North Carolina.
I would think Malloy's right foot, but I guess not. It's going to be the left, right at McGuire from Torres. That's twice that Malloy has deferred.
Well, he had one in the first half, didn't he, Malloy, that he put over the bar, so Torres does have a good left foot.
The Charleston Battery won the Southern Derby. North Carolina FC has not defeated the Charleston Battery since 2009. Shot! And Rafa gets all of that, but just a little bit too high.
You have a decision to make. Do you leave it? Or do you try and direct it wide? And unfortunately for Graham Smith, it was not the contact he was looking for.
Snapped out of there by Cervania. Great work by Maldonado. Conway knocked out of bounds by Dos Santos. John Bradford helping out the assistant referee. We're at minute 80. The last 10 minutes have taken at least 30, it feels like. And the clock hasn't stopped. It's the strangest thing, isn't it?
Yeah. As we know, one moment can change a game.
Oh, Malloy gives it away. Louis Perez on his left!
There wouldn't be many other people's feet that I wanted to fall to, and he just drags it, just doesn't get the contact. It's across the goal. Especially after a really good first half. Last time out at home against Loudon, where they were really dominant the first 45. Loudon came out and really turned the tables in the second half and went on to win 2-1. So
substitution for NCFC in the 83rd minute. Leaving the game at number 7.
Adam Luckhurst
Evan Conway
comes in, had a great preseason, and scored a lot of goals. Scored quite a few goals for Duke as well.
Adam Luckhurst.
Tell you what, Dean, I'm going to start doing my analysis of stoppage time here, added on time. I think this could be a big one.
Yeah, I do too. Another yellow card was issued there. Leland Archer got a yellow. Oh, and carried away. Warming up quite a bit. Also, a big-time goal scorer will be added. But there it is. How about North Carolina FC? For the first time since 2009, they get a Southern Derby win over the Charleston Battery. Final score.